After imposing sanctions on Turkey, the US has now asked Ankara to dump its S400 air defense system bought from Russia, citing its incompatibility with the NATO equipments. Washington indicates that this will help restore the ties between the two nations, both of whom are NATO members. Speaking to the reports on April 5, US Department of the Defense spokesperson John Kirby said, "We urge Turkey not to retain the S400 air defense system." He also mentioned that the Russian system would be incompatible with the Joint Strike Fighter program and could make the American systems vulnerable to Russian intelligence. Turkey is a long-standing and valued NATO ally, but their decision to purchase the S400 air defense system is inconsistent with the Turkey's commitments as a US and NATO ally, he said. Responding to the questions over Ankara's allegation of Washington not supplying the Patriot missile system, Kirby added that Turkey had multiple opportunities over the last decades for its acquisition and that the country's order for S-400 would provide Moscow additional revenue, access and greater influence in the region. While there were reports that the US could itself fund the purchase of S-400 air defense system and resell it to the Turkey, removing the Karza Act. The US envoy to the Turkish David Michael Satterfield said on Friday that his government was not planning on any such things or a working group with Ankara to resolve disputes and reinstate its status in the JSF program. However, despite the American threats, Turkey is again looking to purchase the second batch of S-400 air defense system. US Secretary of State Antony Blinken termed the purchase as unacceptable, saying together measures may be needed to prevent defense cooperation between Ankara and Moscow, hinting at further restriction and sanctions. Turkish President Erdogan defended his position and said that his country doesn't need a validation certificate from the Washington for its own security decisions. "I don't know what Biden will say, but in any case, we won't asking for permission from anybody," Erdogan said prior to Joe Biden's inauguration on January 20. The Americans have constantly spoken about the vulnerabilities of its system to the Russian ones. It insists that Russia could use the Turkish system to gather intelligence about the advanced capabilities of F-35 and NATO networks. However, Turkey has ensured that the S-400 would not be integrated into NATO systems and hence it won't comprise the latest equipment.